Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel everybody again, and it's a match preview today. Of course we looked at the Newcastle game yesterday, a great point for Leeds United on Saturday afternoon. Can we build on that with a home game, a massive game this against West Ham, who are just hovering below us in 17th place. I think we're in 14th, aren't we, at the moment? But there's not much in it. In fact, with a win, West Ham can actually go above us in the table. So we're just going to have a look at that, have a look at West Ham, and just have a look at, whether I think we can win this game. I do think we can win this game. This is it's a very big game for Leeds United and for West Ham. We're on 16 points. They're 2 points further back on 14. Level on points with Nottingham Forest, who got a brilliant point at home to Chelsea yesterday. So they're on 14, just hovering, like I said, above the relegation zone. And yeah, it's not looking good for them. David Moyes has really got a job on his hands, and ironically, they seem to be able to do it in Europe. They seem to be going very well in the Europa League, but they just can't seem to buy a win in the Premier League at the moment. 5 defeats in a row for them, a winless record that stretches back to I think it's October was their last win. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. They're obviously coming to Elland Road, where they've struggled away from home, they've struggled at home, they've struggled everywhere this season of West Ham. But they are, obviously struggling more, I think, away from home. Only 4 goals scored in all of their away games this season. No away win, only one away win all season, and none since August, which was an away win at Villa Park against Aston Villa. So the away record isn't great. We all know Leeds United, up and down Leeds, aren't they, at the moment? Win one, lose one, draw one, whatever. It's no consistency from Leeds. We need that, and this is a game that we surely should be looking at winning at home. Let me know in the comments if you go in. It's a home match. It's an evening game. Obviously, the fixtures, these are like the Christmas fixtures. We're just sort of catching up on it because of the World Cup. But can we build on that brilliant point really away at St James's Park on Saturday and follow it up with a win? If we can win this game, that point looks even better, doesn't it? But yeah, in terms of West Ham, they've got some dangerous players. They're obviously, like I said, not on form at all. Lost 2-0 at home to Brentford in a London derby on Friday night. And yeah, 5 defeats in a row, which stretches back, like I said, till October. I think the last win they had was a 2-0 win. I think it was against Bournemouth in late October at the London Stadium. So, yeah, I think they'll go with a 4-2-3-1. He seems to like to have messed it up a little bit, David Moyes, in terms of formation. But they've definitely got some players that can hurt Leeds, and players who have formed in hurting Leeds in the past as well, in the likes of Jared Bowen, who always likes a goal against Leeds United, obviously, as well in his Hull City days. They've got Said Benrahma, who's their top scorer, only on 3 goals all season. But he, as well, in his Brentford days, enjoyed a goal or two against us, didn't he? So, and the likes of Paqueta in the middle, who'll probably operate behind the striker, which I'd probably envision to be probably Skamaka, although it might be Antonio. Let me know any West Ham fans watching. To be fair, I haven't seen any of their injury news or anything like that, so some of these players might be injured. But yeah, look, it's gonna. We know what we're gonna get from them. It's gonna be a compact team. Souček and Rice probably operating in the double pivot, as they like to call it, whereas we obviously will probably have Rocker and Adams. And yeah, I look at our team. Then obviously, I think we'll have Meslier in goal. Probably very similar to what we saw at Newcastle. Left back Strout, centre backs probably will continue to be Cooper and Koch. Right back, I guess he'll probably continue with Ayling. Rocker, Adams. I think Rocker will come in for Forshaw, and then probably Nonto, Aronson, Harrison, Rodrigo. I can't see him changing it, to be honest with you. Let's wait and see if it bears fruit and we win this game. But yeah, like I said, if we don't, West Ham will leapfrog us, and then we're in a little bit of trouble, aren't we? So yeah, hopefully we can come away with a win. Let me know, any West Ham fans, how you're feeling about this game, and how do you feel if you were to lose this game, a sixth in a row? Would it now then be time for David Moyes to pack his bags and leave the job? It's obviously not going well. I don't really know why, because they've got a really good squad. They're in Europe, aren't they? And they have been for the last few seasons. They've really built on something. David Moyes has really got them playing well over the last couple of seasons, but it's just seemed to have hit a bit of a wall. Maybe they need a little bit of a revamp, because he spent a lot of money on a few players in the summer, like Paqueta, like Skamaka. Hasn't really worked out for them so far as of yet, but let's wait and see. Hopefully that'll continue as a in from our point of view as Leeds United fans, or if you're watching it as a West Ham fan, then obviously you're hoping for West Ham to win. Going into obviously last season's game, I think 2-1 win, wasn't it, for West Ham? Antonio won it late on with a last minute winner. I think we'd gone ahead, had we? Rafinha had put us ahead, but it all fell apart in the last minute. It was Charlie Cresswell's debut, I think, wasn't it, that game? And yeah, and we've failed to beat them on both occasions. We played them at Elland Road since returning to the Premier League. The 2021 season was a 2-1 win as well for West Ham. They again came from behind in that game. Mateus Click put us ahead from the spot, but I think Ogbonna got the winner that day in a 2-1 win for the Hammers. So let me know how you're feeling about this one. Um, but for me, it's a must-win game. It's a huge match. Hopefully, the crowd will be up for it. Players, hopefully, with the confidence boost of that point and clean sheet at St James's Park, will go into it with a bit of confidence as well. But let me know how you're feeling about it. Thank you very much, as always, for watching this. And if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video. It allows more people to see it if you're enjoying the content. But thanks very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.